fucking morning, goddammit. This is going to cover yesterday, which was the main deadlift and bench workout, the doubles with rep outs at the end. So the goal for this session was 240 for 6 plus. I was realistically hoping to go 8 to 10. I was kind of hoping I'd go 10. However, as it turns out, that was not to be. This is so I was trying to repeat what I did last week. So last week I warmed up with the opposite grip I've been using, or my comp grip, or what I would normally grip. So that's the other hand under, up to the first 240 double. So this felt shit last week, but it didn't even come off the floor this week. My hip and back just didn't want to pull through, so I thought, alright, fuck it, I'll just swap round, then I'll just hit the double here. And then the first one was like super difficult, and then the second one just didn't want to come off the deck. So I did try again, so I was like, oh, maybe it was just something wrong with what I was doing. I tried again, didn't get it off the floor, so then we changed tact. So I think I need to kind of back off deadlift quite a bit for the next 2 to 3 weeks. So I'm just gonna do time triples. So this was 170 for 8 sets of 3 on a 75-second turnaround. I'll do 180 on Saturday with what is my comp grip, or my normal grip, because it just feels far better. Um, and what I'll do is I'll just ramp this up over the next few weeks. I don't want to do any deadlifts that don't feel good now. So um, that's going to be the goal, is going to be ramping this kind of setup. So 8 threes, probably like if it gets heavy, I'll maybe go up to a 2 minute turnaround, and then I'm going to do some stiff legs as well. So I'm going to do that for 2 or 3 weeks to kind of just let my hip chill out a bit. I'm going to continue the squat progression as it is because it's going well. Bench was going to be a deload this week. So I went 170 first double. First double felt more labored than I would like. So I was thinking when I stepped away from it, maybe drop it to 160 for this session. But I thought I would just keep it the same and see how it went. So this is the last double. Bar speed looks okay, but it felt really difficult. I probably would have rated this 2 at 8, whereas last week I hit 8 reps at an 8.5, so 6 reps less and dropped literally 0.5 RPE points. So I'll keep 170 next week and then continue on with the rep out progression and see how that pans out. I've dropped one bench session from the week, so hopefully that's going to help kind of manage that. For this, I just wanted some pure hinging because this is something I'm super shit at and don't really have in my program. So I'm gonna have this as deadlift uh, assistance in both deadlift sessions. So I'm gonna have blah blah blah. I'm going to have the triples on a timer just so I'm pulling from the floor, but it's going to be super sub max. This started piss light, but it lit up my hamstrings, low back, glutes. So I'll do 70 next session. I'm just going to add 10 kilos, and then when it starts getting more difficult to do 12, I'll drop to 10. I'm just going to keep a linear progression like that and just build it up twice a week over the next while, whilst doing triples from the floor. I've also been thinking about maybe adding in some upper half or upper, like below the knee but upper half shin block pulls just to kind of overload that as a way of lifting heavier with the mixed grip. Something I'll trial. I might bring it into session 1 because that's where I would do the heavy lifting, and then have session 2 is like a bit more volume and a bit less fatiguing, so that I run into heavy squats. I'm not smoked. So we'll try that for a few weeks and see how it goes. Still 8 weeks out, so hopefully still plenty of time to turn it around and pull something decent. I was in pretty good shape 4 weeks ago. Pulled 280 for 2 at a fairly comfortable 8, which puts my predicted 1 RM at 320, which is around what I want to pull. I just want to set a PB beltless, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, okay, that's gonna conclude this one. Hopefully you have a good one. I'll catch you in the next.